Look at you. You're smart. You're sweet. You got that cute little muskrat face. But all anybody can ever see is your insanely beautiful hair. Which is like the 10th best thing you got going for you.
Hi, I'm Sharonda Williams, and I am here to tell you about the movie Ricky Stanicky on Prime Video and help you meet the characters. Three childhood best friends, Dean, JT, and Wes, invent a fake best friend named Ricky Stanicky to get them out of trouble. Blaming their fake friend continues to get them out of sticky situations for the next 20 years until their families demand to finally meet the infamous Ricky Stanicky. The guys decide to hire an actor by the name of Rod to pretend to be their lifelong friend. Things are going well until Rod begins to take his new breakout role a bit too far, making the trio wish they never hired him. Dean is a vice president of investor relations who plays by the book. He has a girlfriend named Erin. Dean is always a stand-up guy, except when it comes to his lifelong made-up friend, Ricky Stanicky. At first, Dean is happy when Rod agrees to play Ricky Stanicky, but changes his tune when Rod starts to take his role too seriously. Dean is still dealing with some unresolved childhood issues, which leads him to continue to lie to those he loves about his fake best friend. Will Dean continue on with his 20-year lie, or finally become honest with those closest to him?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Come on! Get in there! Hold your breath! Hang in there, buddy! Come back!
JT is a financial analyst who is married to his wife Susan. JT is a soon-to-be father who ditches his baby shower for a night of fun with the boys.
Why isn't he wearing a shirt?
I'm having skin-to-skin contact with my son, Leona. It's a proven way of regulating a newborn baby's temperature, and it calms him. Thank you.
Don't blankets do that?
When his wife goes into labor and he misses his child's birth, JT works with Dean and Wes to concoct an elaborate lie, hiring an actor to portray their childhood imaginary friend Ricky. JT has to wrestle with telling his wife the truth or continuing to uphold the 20-plus year lie with his friends. Wes is the third friend in this trio. He is currently unemployed and living with his partner Keith. Wes has been trying to find work but has not been successful so far. He has been working on a passion project, writing a children's book, but hasn't finished it yet. Wes is dedicated to keeping the Ricky Stanicky lie going with his friends in an effort to not lose his partner Keith.
By the way, I kind of told him that you were bi.
What? Why?
Because it'd be weird if you weren't, since we dated.
We dated. You and me? Was that in the Bible? I missed that.
No, it's not in there.
Why the hell wasn't it in the Bible?
Because I couldn't tell the guys, all right?
Rod is an X-rated celebrity rock and roll impersonator whose stage name is Rock Hard Rod. He works and performs in South Jersey at the Slot Casino, where he mooches off casino patrons and does a mean Owen Wilson impersonation.
Wow. Where in the history of our relationship did you think I couldn't do an impersonation of somebody as adorable as the Big O?
That is an excellent Owen Wilson. That's a good Owen.
It's okay.
Wow.
It's not that good.
Rod may seem like his head is in the clouds, but he can wow any crowd with strategic financial tips and even give much-needed relationship advice. Rod is hired by Dean, JT, and Wes to play their imaginary childhood friend, Ricky Stanicky. Rod seems to be crushing his new role until he becomes a little too committed to the act of being Ricky Stanicky. Erin is a local news reporter and Dean's girlfriend. She is tired of being on the local beat and is looking for a bigger position. Once she meets Dean's lifelong friend, Ricky Stanicky, things begin to turn around for her. When Ricky becomes the muse for her next big break, she just might stumble across Dean's 20-year lie. Susan is JT's wife and a new mom. She is committed to starting her growing family off on the right foot, but becomes suspicious of JT's relationship with his longtime friend, Ricky Stanicky. As she gets to know Ricky more, will she finally see through JT's lies? Keith is Wes's partner, and he is not having a good time with Wes being unemployed. Keith is on the verge of leaving Wes until he meets Wes's lifelong made-up childhood friend, Ricky Stanicky. He now struggles with how to handle his relationship with Wes. Should he stay with his boyfriend, or cut ties and end the relationship now? Ted Summerhays is Dean and JT's boss, whom they don't like so much. He is a tough cookie to crack, but no challenge is too big for Ricky, who immediately gets on Summerhays' good side. Summerhays brings Ricky on his team to help with the upcoming merger. Will Ricky help Ted take his company further, or will he bring the company tumbling down? And that concludes this Ricky Stanicky edition of Meet the Characters. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, Ricky Stanicky is now streaming on Prime Video.